Our next guest does not need any introductions because we know him very well from Supernatural, Watchmen, and The Walking Dead. And it's an honor to speak today about his new horror movie called The Unholy with Jeffrey Dean Morgan himself, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. It's great to see you.
Hey, nice to see you too. I'm so excited to have this conversation, man. So about this movie, I want to ask you, what is it about and what can we expect from it?
Well, it's about this kind of disgraced reporter, kind of a rudderless, moral, questionable journalist who stumbles onto this story of a young girl that has somehow channeled Mary, and I just will say Mary, and witnesses a miracle, and that's kind of where our story kicks off. But we find out rather quickly that it's not the Mary that we're kind of hoping and thinking that she had been channeled. So it's a different entity, and therein lies kind of the horror thriller side of things. And I hopefully what we got here is a film that people will want to see, that can kind of they can escape for an hour and a half out of this crazy fucking world that we're living in, and have a good time, have some laughs, and maybe kind of scare the crap out of them is what we hope.
Of course we will. In many of your roles, you always seem to fight against monsters and demons. Did you ever have to face one, metaphorically speaking, in your life?
I mean, we've faced a monster for the last 4 years here in the United States. No, I mean, I not that I know of. I think that's why I'm kind of attracted to fighting those entities on screen, because my life here is really just kind of being a dad. And so at work I go and kick people's asses, and then I come home and I cuddle with my kids.
Sure.
No, so far, not any monsters or demons in my real life that I know about.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. How about you?
Many years ago in a photography, one demon appeared just beside right here in my shoulder. So I had to delete the photograph because I didn't want to take that energy to my house. So I was like, no, hell no, I don't need that.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, I mean, I'm open to all of that. I like to be open to the thought that any of that kind of stuff could happen. But while we were shooting this movie, I had weird things happen when we were shooting The Possession. We had some weird things kind of happen on set.
Oh my God! Like what?
Well, like the sets burned down. Like there's just like weird shit that shouldn't have happened. Like it doesn't happen on any movie, and then that movie, all this weird stuff happens.
Oh my God!
On this movie, we shot at this inn outside of Boston that is apparently haunted, and I'm always like, okay, yeah. And my wife and kids, we went and celebrated one of my little girl's birthday. We took her to lunch there. She too, she didn't care. But we went to lunch there, and we went to apparently the most haunted room of this inn that we were shooting in. And every photo that we took in this room, there was an orb.
Oh,
there was every single picture, and we took like 50 pictures. And I was like, come on. I'm like, you guys have crystals like hanging up somewhere, in a corner.
Nah.
They're
real. You have to believe. You have to believe.
But I have all the pictures still, but just a little orb. I didn't have any, the hairs weren't standing up and nothing crazy happened. But that was the thing. Those little orbs were around.
Yeah. Or Jeffrey, what about the miracles? Have you been in the presence of one?
No, I haven't, and I would like to be. I think when the Seahawks won the Super Bowl, that was kind of a miracle. That was my sports team. That's the only miracle on ice. But no, I've not witnessed anything near as cool as Jerry Fenn witnessed. I want to say that I am so open to it. I would love to witness it. Definitely. Have you? Again, I'll ask you. Have you ever witnessed a miracle?
Well, the birth of my child for me was a miracle. So
what was
the birth of my child.
Oh,
So
there you go.
Yeah.
And, hey, that's a way better answer than my sports team. Yeah, the birth of my kids.
Yeah.
That's
Thanks for asking, though. Thanks for asking.
That's a way better answer. Yeah.
Jeffrey, I gotta ask you because I'm so fan of The Walking Dead. So about the season finale, what are we gonna see from Negan? What can we expect from the final tension that?
Well, the last episode that airs this weekend when Unholy opens is the Here's Negan episode. So it's the story of Negan and how he came to be the man that he is now. And Robert Kirkman had written the comic book Here's Negan, and so we kind of had that as a foundation. We got my wife to come in and play Lucille, and I think it's a great story. It's going to be a great episode, and that airs Sunday. So look, the deal is go see the Unholy, and yeah, you go see that Friday or Saturday, Sunday matinee. And then you watch The Walking Dead that night and just have a Jeffrey Dean Morgan weekend. You know
Yeah. We expect that. We expect that with so urgency. So where you at, by the way?
Where am I at? I'm in Georgia. I'm shooting.
Oh,
yeah, I'm in my backyard of my Georgia house. This is the first day off I've had in like 2 months. So yeah, they're just at my house here and talking to you guys.
Oh, Jeffrey, it was such an honor to speak with you, and we are ready to be scared this April 2. Well, we wish you the best in the place to come in. It was a dream come true talking to you.
My dream too. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it.
Thanks. See ya.
All right, man.